Yo, what is poppin', people? It is your boy, Young M, aka Little Monkey. I'm about to get them greens because I'm about to climb them trees, you know? I'm always gonna get me some bananas. I'm bananas for my bananas, you feel me? And you see me repping American Airlines. You get me for the one time. Gotta get the sponsorships. I'm not sponsored, I'm just joking. Please relax. Um, but yo, it's another champ speaks, you feel me? Me talking to the people talking to me. Uh, and so for today's topic, it was actually an older thing that I did a couple, I believe it was months back, really, and it kind of relates to the first video I was talking about, and it's commentary. But here's the thing: it's how personality flows into commentary, and how the two of those things basically intertwine. So Splatoon is a game where there's a lot of knowledge required to play it. There's a lot of shit you have to understand, a lot of shit you have to be able to act on, a lot of shit that you really have to have together in order for you to be considered a very strong team or a top team. And so really there's even a lot of shit that distinguishes the very strong teams from the top teams, because the top teams has like a whole other level of shit that goes on in their brain compared to very strong teams, because very strong teams, they just play the game at this kind of like base level, but top teams, of course, they have strategies that are made to counter that. I was having a talk with Marcel about that the other day. You know who we are, Marcel. So back to what I was saying. So commentary in Splatoon, it requires your understanding of all of those previous concepts or topics, and you have to be able to kind of simmer it down or boil it down so that the average viewer can be able to consume what you're saying and how you're relating it to the game. But here's the thing: even though you can have this understanding of the game, and even though you can be able to fluently explain it, no one's really gonna care about your commentary if you're boring or you're just dull as fuck. And I'm gonna say that straight up. So here's the thing about Splatoon commentary. There's only at least a handful, two handfuls of commentators and people that I genuinely like to listen to. And then there's just so many others who, when they're commentating or when they're on the mic, I'd rather just watch the gameplay, mute it, and just commentate it for myself, or at least just understand, because I am a top player. Not top, I'm a high level player. So I have an understanding of the game and what's already going on. So here's the deal. Personality is incredibly essential for commentary to work. There's so many good examples of personality in commentary for Smash, for Overwatch, League of Legends, all that good shit. Basically, all our commentators need to do is they could go over, they could watch some other commentators, and it could be like, okay, so these people, they actually have personality. They're not dull as fuck when they're on the mic. You know, they put themselves into the mix. It's not just some carbon clone copy that's gonna say they are pushing the right of mid. They have their specials, so they're trying to get something done. Oh, but this T-Tech player is going for a flank. It's like commentary isn't just saying what's going on in the game. It's also about giving your own personal input and having some spice in the mix. The Black Plague, they're these two Smash commentators. They're the best example of outside sources, of course, because I want to at least name a few inside sources. They're a really good example of having personality and commentary. Because it just works so well. Every time they're casting together, you just want to watch them. You're not even just there for the game. You're there for the people that are commentating, and that's how tournaments can get more views. That's how people will actually chime in and not leave, because if you have casters who are just so entertaining to watch, I swear to God, at least 90% of the viewers are staying. At least 90%. Because they have the energy that keeps people there, that keeps people engaged, that makes people laugh, that makes people smile, that just says, hey, these two dudes, they're so funny. I kind of want to just vibe with them a little longer, you know? So it also increases your presence outside of the tournament, outside of the game, because now you actually might be growing a fan base because you have been such a an enthusiastic personality, such a yeah, enthusiastic personality, I'll call that. So in the Smash scene, of course, you have people like Hitzel, Nine Whole Grains. Dude hardly commentates, but when he does, I really enjoy it sometimes. He's a bit of like, he knows this. He has like a monotonous voice, but it's nice to listen to dude because he really has such a good understanding of the game. Um, Milana, Ashes Sunshine. I want to list more people because I think Shiny Hunter Zach. So many more people, bro. Again, at least two handfuls, and there's probably more. But they're just some really nice commentators. But for commentators of lower scene tournaments and for other shit that's not majors, you guys need to get your acts together. Me personally, I would love to commentate. I would love to show a lot of people how it's done, how you could do shit on the mic and not put people to sleep. But there's two reasons why I can't. First things first, my family is incredibly annoying, and I don't have my own room or my own, I don't have the proper shit to really be commentating because I'm recording on my iPhone 6s with no mic. So that's the first thing. Second thing is every time I've been asked to cast a tournament, I just couldn't because I had IRL shit to do or just didn't line up with my schedule because I was probably studying for a test or doing some fucking homework along the night. And I have really strict parents. My mom and I actually argue a lot over playing video games and shit. And that's personally why I couldn't do it. I'm gonna try to commentate some tournaments in the summer because I'm graduating high school in the summer and I'm gonna have a lot of free time, at least like 5 months to myself. And so I'm gonna be trying to make a lot of moves in the summer. A lot of moves in the summer, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, that's just my take on this whole commentary thing. Just be yourself, put some personality into the mix, try and sound exciting. Don't be boring. You gotta keep shit real with people. Make them be like, oh, this guy's casting next. I want to stay. I want to watch him. Because half the time when I hear this caster's up next, these people are up next, I'm like, it really doesn't matter because you're kind of contributing nothing to the event. Really, you're just saying what's going on in the game. And again, that's not what commentary is. When you watch a football game and you hear these commentators, it's so kind of nice. I mean, the English accent kind of does contribute to it, but it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it for this episode. I hope you guys learned something out of this. You could take something out of this. If I missed anything, I might say it in the comments or the description, whatever. If you guys have anything to say to me, please just write it in the comments. I'm always reading my comments. I always have time to read my comments. Not really time because, I'm studying and shit. But when I have the time, I will be reading the comments. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please, please, please stop being dull as shit on the mic. And have a good day. See you guys next video. I'm the mastermind, pull a string and the task gets done, skill on the next